This is David with eminitradingstrategies.com. We've received a lot of emails from our last bond trading video to do another one, so we're going to go ahead and do one more. I have my longer term bond, which is a 300 tick that is already short. I'm waiting for a short trade on the short term on my left hand side. As soon as I get a normal system entry, I'm going to place a short trade. Typically with the bonds now 31 and a quarter off of a short term, I'll just take 2 to 3 ticks profit. I do have my ATM strategy set up for 4, but I'll probably bring that up to 2 ticks, maybe tick it up to 3. So we're just waiting for a normal system entry, and you'll see a little red dot when my ETS Pro Indicator software finds the signal. When it gets a signal, it will plot it on the screen. I'll go ahead and place the limit order once we have it. Here we go. Let's go ahead and put the order in. Okay, we're filled. I'm going to drag this up for just a 2 tick target. Now I could change this. My long term is definitely short. I got a great fill on this trade. I could take this for 3 ticks, maybe even 4 ticks. It's kind of going against us right now. We'll keep it where it is for a moment. No, we're probably going to go ahead and take this down to 3 ticks, as the long term is definitely short. So let's go ahead and move this down to 3 ticks, back down to 26, and just make a quick 3 tick scalp. Now it's already touched, well, it hasn't quite touched 2 ticks, but again, when you're trading for income, bond market 31 and a quarter, 2-3 ticks, even trading a few contracts is a great income, very good income. And if you're a S&P E-mini trader such as myself, look at us, we're already close to being in the money here. It's nice to start a little bit earlier. It starts about 70 minutes before the ES. You can go in, scalp a couple 3 ticks, really make more than a point profit on the S&P. But if you want to come back, day trade the E-minis, the S&P E-minis at 9:30, you can do that too. A lot of my students do that. I've been doing that pretty much every day myself now. Grab 2, 3, 4 ticks on the bonds and then go back and trade the S&P for another 4 ticks. Now we would have probably had a fill here at a 2 tick target, would have been a nice scalp. Be about $62.50 profit per contract before commission. But I went ahead and adjusted 3 ticks. And again, the longer term is short. It had a nice oscillation back up, and it's definitely has some weakness right now. So we're going to hold off and go for the full 3 ticks here. And of course, I do have other strategies that I teach. I'm just doing the normal system entry on this video, on this trade. I also teach my early entry techniques and my pullback techniques. I have all 3 of these techniques with a lot of rules when you day trade the E-mini S&P. I don't have a lot of experience trading pullbacks and EETs on the bond market, but in the weeks ahead I am going to trade my other strategies, the EETs and the pullbacks on the bond market as well, and I'll post videos up when I do that, as I believe they'll be very viable strategies on the bond markets, just like any other market. Future videos, I plan on doing some Dow mini videos, me trading the Dow, and perhaps some others, maybe the Russell, because the tick trader system is pretty versatile. It can be used for a lot of different markets. I prefer the S&P 500 and the 30-year bonds, but definitely can work for other markets, even overseas markets, for you overseas guys that don't want to get up late at way early in the morning or very late at night when the U.S. market's open. There's other markets out there that you can trade. So we're just kind of waiting. We've got our orders in. Waiting to see if this market wants to move down. Not a lot of news today, not a lot of action, so it's kind of moving slow. Hopefully she'll break down here and get us off with a nice 3 tick target. We definitely had a nice 2 tick target. That would have been filled, but We're just going to hold off for 3. Now here we go. There, it's printing down here at 26. See if we can jump off. There we go. So we got a nice little profit there. Nice quick trade in. Now we can either take the rest of the day off or come back at 9:30 and trade the S&P. Thanks for watching, and feel free to get in touch with us at eminitradingstrategies.com if you would like to learn more about our day trading course. Thank you.